Alrighty, so today is the first day about basically a month of sort of videos and live streams from MLB The Show, sort of highlighting some of the new stuff coming. And of course, since we're here and we're doing this, we're going to cover all of it. So we're starting off with this first one there, as you see above me, fielding feedback and gameplay updates. Let's take a look at it. It's only 3 minutes long, but we'll break it down, pause it, and talk about it and all that good stuff. So leave a like so you can get more of this stuff as we sort of talk our way through this and whatever shenanigans come our way. Let's go.
MLB The Show fans, we've heard your feedback, and we're providing a play-by-play of what's new with gameplay updates. First up, ambush hitting. Ambush is a new feature that allows you to emulate a real major league hitter by choosing which side of the plate you think the pitcher is going to attack. Guess right, and the plate coverage indicator will grow, giving you a bigger sweet spot and a slight improvement to your swing timing. Guess wrong, and your PCI will shrink, making it more difficult to line up your bat. Similar to...
Okay, so I guess that's simple enough. You just get, if you guess the section correct, so I'm guessing it's just the side, right? It's not really like an up or down thing. It's just the left or right. So like here, as you see, it's a little bit bigger on the left side, and if it's on the right side, it's a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can. Nope. I just want to see if we can sort of show
improvement to your swing timing.
Boom. Better swing timing.
Your PCI will shrink.
And the funny thing is like if it's shrinking to this, I don't know necessarily what difficulty they're playing on, but this isn't too bad. This sort of feels like right now kind of like that all Hall of Fame-ish sort of thing. I know, but it's also Schwarber. This might be live series, but this doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's smaller than that, but it's not. I've seen smaller PCIs on guys that are regularly used on higher difficulty. But it's interesting that they are allowing you to sort of like pick a side to ambush, especially like online where guys will have more tendencies to throw certain things in certain spots. If you sort of feel like, okay, cutters, a lot of guys will throw cutters in on the hands of lefties. If you think that that's coming in, you guess inside, it's a cutter, bam, that thing's gonna, you have essentially the advantage on it. I'm guessing that's what we're going for. But we'll, I'm guessing until we really try it. I don't know if it's definitely gonna catch on. But we'll kind of see, because again, I don't know. I mean, I guess it works with tendencies, but we'll see. And I'm sure we can try it out in offline, so we'll see how this thing goes.
It's more difficult to line up your bat.
I mean, he was way off of that.
Outfielders hit reactions in MLB The Show.
Okay.
We now have 3 different reaction time animations for
that
infielders.
That was neato. Okay.
From the fastest to the slowest jump, depending on your fielder's reaction time attribute. On average, your top-rated fielders will trigger the quickest start transition, while lower-rated players will experience slight delays. You get instant feedback as arrows
but what do you mean by
player marker indicating your jump. Blue is the fastest, green is average, and yellow is the slowest.
Okay.
This will be a game changer.
Okay.
Now a
Blue.
Throw. That's a great play.
Okay.
New in MLB The Show.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back before we get to this. So blue's the fastest. They said I wanna go back to the. I'm gonna use the Nito thing because that's okay. So Nito has this is the fastest. This is average. This is below. So Nito's reaction is gonna be very good. He was a good shortstop. I thought Crawford was a little bit better if they gave him average, and then this is Corey Seager who has the slowest. And they're saying the reaction
time animations for infielders.
Okay, so this is the
scale from the fastest to the
so this is the fastest reaction.
Jump,
okay,
depending on your fielder's reaction
average,
time attribute.
Slowest.
On average, your top-rated fielders
but what's the how fast?
Transition.
Okay,
while lower-rated players will experience slight delays.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is ball off the bat because the way I was thinking was like hand to glove sort of thing, like a hand to glove transmission versus a sort of I smacked my mouse. A like sort of thing. I'm intrigued because I will admit it felt like you were sometimes stuck in animations with guys who had diamonds, especially like this point of the year where we have diamonds everywhere. It just sort of it did kind of feel like sometimes that you would to have a diamond guy and it'd be like a half a second too slow. I'm guessing this helps alleviate that. But again, we'll kind of see.
You get
I wish
feedback as error.
I guess what I wish is in this instance they had a similar play with all three so you could sort of see how much slower it would be. But I'm guessing that first one was supposed to be that progression. But again, we'll kind of have to see like in game as we sort of go.
Indicating your jump.
That's
Blue
cool.
is the fastest,
yep.
Green is average, and
I guess this is it,
slowest.
right?
This will be a game changer.
Like in the hole, but he has the arm strength. Well, again, we'll see.
MLB The Show 25
oh boy,
go difficulty. Go difficulty
okay.
will challenge you in a way that's never been experienced in
I don't know what that
MLB The
was.
Show. Faster fastball.
Okay.
Bigger breaks on off-speed pitches.
Alrighty.
Tighter swing timing windows.
That is a Jesus Criminy Smith. Hold on a second. Hold on.
On off-speed pitches.
What is this? What? Listen. I know where I belong. Hey, listen. I'm just gonna say, if you can do anything with this, y'all are freaks. Golly, that is like you're gonna be on it or you're gonna be off of it. There ain't no in between. Good Lord, gee golly, gee willikers. I don't know if people will be playing on this, but I'm just gonna say this: if extreme is going to goat difficulty, those rewards better be dominating, because that window is gonna be horrid.
Swing timing windows.
Holy
and
cow!
A smaller PCI.
Oh, by the way, they called this a sweeper. There's a tweet Scan put out. We're sort of looking at it. I'm not. You know what? Hold on. Just for the sake of let's put on our caps here. Let's go do playback speed. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna go as slow as we can. Oh, that's quality. Nope, settings. Whoops, I kept hitting thing. Let's go to half. Let's just see. Look. I don't. They call it a slur. They call it a sweeper. It's more likely a slurve that's just going to be a little bit break more horizontally, like sweep action. I don't know, but there's a sweeper there now, if you're into that. So I guess we're calling slurve sweepers. I'm gonna have to see like in game, or someone's gonna have to put like an overlay with the slider or slurve. Who knows?
The best. The best.
This is still kind of early.
The new jump indicator allows
Rob
for more
meter.
catch animations to be played from even more directions and jump timings than ever
before.
Get to the warning track early.
Oh.
And if your meter gets into the green jump zone, you can tap the jump button, and a leap.
I don't know what the jump button is, but I like that a lot more.
Lobbing animation will play from whatever your attack angle and timing is. If you get to the right location,
I like it.
Animation
That's good.
Will time your jump appropriately.
Okay.
The rest is up to your fielder's ability.
All right, makes sense. Makes sense. I like it. I have nothing to say about that.
Now, more of a high-risk, high-reward mechanic. The perfect, or blue region, will now be at the end of the good, or green, instead of in the middle of it.
Okay.
Now, if you miss late, your throw will be in the offline, or wild, or red zone. The better your fielder's throw accuracy attribute, the bigger your good and perfect regions will scale.
The tag, and he's out at the
okay.
plate.
From the start of the...
Okay. I mean, again, I don't... It's sort of hard when I wish they had more of a comparison, because they used in that video Tatis, who was a decent fielder. That's Tatis.
Miss late, your throw will be in the offline, or wild,
this is Brenton Doyle. I guess Doyle's not the greatest of fielder.
Red zone.
I don't necessarily know what the wide's gonna be, but I guess we'll see.
Regions will scale.
The tag, and he's out at the plate.
I guess we'll see.
From the start of the play to the end of it, everyone on the field will move like true MLB players with hundreds of new animations.
Okay, so it's gonna shift correctly. So I guess we'll shift correctly.
Next episode, where we'll take a deep dive into Road to the Show.
Oh, Road to the Show's next.
Flores. Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks, Ralph Flo. Is there anything special there? I guess I would have seen it by now. But that's that, I guess. So we played all that. There's a lot. I think most of the time we're going to be focusing on the GOAT thing. I want to see more of the I want to see more of the robbery stuff. Who's Cleveland's left fielder? Is it Quan?
And jump timing.
That was Quan. He's a decent fielder. They showed Lars, who's not exactly the best. This is Straw. I think Straw's like an average fielder. There's a lot of stuff where it's going to be difficult to sort of go off of until we're in game, but it looks like we're heading in the right direction and all that fun stuff. Now, I'm going to see. I don't think I can pull it up. I think there's a live stream on Friday. I believe that's when we'll next sort of have one of these. There was only 2 minutes there. There was a lot of stuff in there most of the time. A lot of the conversations just been on the GOAT difficulty. We'll sort of see how that goes. I'm sick, so we're going to do this in one take and just go with it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Keep updated on MLB The Show stuff. We'll try to keep as many of these sort of news-ish videos as we go along and all that fun stuff. So until then, my name's Specs. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Oh my god, where'd it go? Adios, cowpoke.